count fast, Karina.
It's supposed to be 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
You gotta go slower. She like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, what's poppin'? It's your girl Melissa, and you're watching Monae Media on YouTube. And I'm sitting here this evening, Puyallup.
Yeah, Puyallup, Washington.
With Brian, Mr. Don't Give Up.
I didn't. Definitely.
And you won't, and you
and
can't.
And I can't, and I won't, and I definitely can't not stop. Because you can't give up in this world today, because you give up, you're going to fall down.
I've known this man for over a year. Year and a half, 2 years.
It's over a year now. Yeah, well, it's been a minute.
Got me hoodie.
We here.
What's up, Karina? You got yours too? You come over here.
Yes, I did. I didn't give up. And I did it.
Hey. I know that's right.
Oh man, it's great to sit here with you because it's been a while since we actually got to sit down and talk.
Yeah, we ain't been
at the round table.
Right.
Shout out to Urban Solution Radio.
Definitely shout out. What's happening?
Y'all probably know Brian from Urban Solution Radio.
Kings of the Round Table Friday nights. Friday Night Lights.
Friday Night Lights.
We under here. What's today? Wednesday Night Lights.
Wednesday.
Huh? We under
Oh,
Wednesday.
Kendall show is on. Shout out to Kendall.
Oh yeah.
You're on.
Woo-hoo.
Melissa Jones.
Ooh,
But we ain't live though, you know.
We ain't live though, so we don't want to interrupt y'all's, you know what I'm saying, publicity and get it out the way.
So, why don't you give everybody, some background about you, where you're from?
Born and raised in the South End, if people know what that means. I'm a 206er for life, even though I bought a house in this, what is it, 253, 425? I don't know, I'm still 206.
Yeah, that's 425.
It's not 253 out here?
I think
Yeah,
so.
253.
I think
Okay.
so.
Yeah, I'm from the South End, Rainier Valley, born and raised. That's where I learned all my, you know what I'm saying, all my goods and my bads. That's where I grew up at. That's, the life that I lived. I ended up here, but I'm here now.
Yeah. So, your parents are from here?
Born and raised. No, I don't know. Both my mom and daddy did, so.
Okay.
That's why I said, hello, Mom, we on the air.
Hey. She watching.
She in there in the living room.
Yeah.
Yeah, she in there.
So, where do you want to start?
Wherever you feel the need to be, and it let you go, and I'm gonna find my way behind you.
So, why don't you start by telling us how this happened?
Oh, man. Okay. 93, March 20th, 1993, 2 in the morning. Definitely. Went to the store to get some beer. Right before 2, everybody want to get to the store, get to the beer.
Right.
Get back to the house. You understand what I'm saying? Because we can't get done until 6. Hopefully we sleep by 6, but
But in case you're
if
not,
we still be up. You know what I'm saying? So we get to the store. I go in the store. My partner is outside. I go in the store to get the beer. You know what I'm saying? And cooler doors are still open. Lady said you can't buy no beer. So me being me, you know what I'm saying, got an attitude. Like, well, the doors are still open. You should still sell me this.
right.
You know what
The
I'm saying?
doors inside the store where they
the
lock
cooler,
it.
Yeah, the cooler doors. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Because at 2 o'clock, you know what I'm saying, you're supposed to lock them.
Facts.
So she in there conversating to somebody that's at the counter. So that's why she did, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't doing her job. I should have sued their ass for her not doing her job. Now that I think about it, because she wasn't doing her job. If she would have locked them, all of that wouldn't have happened.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But when I got shot, I was mentally fucked. Oh, can I cuss?
Absolutely.
So I feel a little bit more comfortable.
No,
Let
you
it out
good.
the way I want to let it out, And so I get into an argument with the boy, you know what I'm saying? He's talking about, you're not going to talk to my homegirl like that, and I'm telling him, well, she'd have been doing her damn job. We wouldn't have this problem.
Right.
So I don't know. I was like, come on, man. I get into an argument, fuck you, fuck, all that type of talk. So we had a conversation, get into it. And I was like, man, come on, let's go. So some dude drove up, and I guess he knew the dude that I was arguing with. Now, mind you, this is 1993. There ain't no cell phones. We still on pagers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got to wait for somebody, to call us back. It's not instant.
Right.
So I don't know how this dude knew or what or how, but he pulls up. He get out his car, and I get in the car. My dumb ass back up to go the same way I'm going. But I ain't know this boy was gonna get out the car with a gun either, though. You understand what I'm saying? And as he's getting out the car, I see him, and I look, and I'm like, that motherfucker got a gun. Whoa! And then he just starts busting. I'm telling my partners to duck, but I'm on this side of the car. I'm on the driver's side. I'm going this way. My partner here, my partner here. The bullet goes in between them two, through the seat into my back.
Damn.
So it was a stick.
Damn.
It's a stick shift. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm just here. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to switch gears and get the fuck up out of here.
Right.
My legs stopped working right then and there.
Damn.
So you know what I'm saying? We sat there. My partner pulled me across the seat and drove me up to the hospital, up to Riverton, off of 128 in military.
There was a hospital, Riverton?
Yeah, it used to be Riverton Hospital, right there on 128. On the backside, they turned into some other now. It used to be emergency room and everything.
Oh, okay.
Yep, so I sat right there, and then they came. Police came, you know, they coming.
Mm-hmm.
Aid cars coming. My peoples was going down to the hospital to tell them to come up and come help me. They didn't help me. They waited for the ambulance to come, get me in the car, shoot me to Harborview.
Wow.
I woke up at Harborview.
So after that happened, did you wake up like right away, or was it a couple of days?
I don't. You know what? I can't even remember really how many days it was.
Right.
Because the only thing when I woke up, first things I remember was the doctors playing with my toes, playing with my feet.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Touching my toes and poking me. Can you feel this? Can you feel that?
Right.
So I'm like, nah, I can't feel that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
Not
then
realizing exactly
what's
what
going on.
happened. Right.
I know I got shot. You understand what I'm saying? I'm waking up and I'm stitched, you know what I'm saying, all the way up. You know what I'm saying? I had like 23, 24 staples up my stomach. You know what I'm saying? They opened you up and look in there to make sure you don't internal bleeding and shit like that.
Right.
And then I got the bullet, it's like still in my back. And then they, but the thing that, me being dumb, me being stupid, me not being smart, me being angry, me being mad, the doctor come in and tell me, well, everything gonna be all right. But you're standing up at the end of the bed, looking at me, telling me, well, everything's gonna be all right.
Right.
What you mean everything gonna be all right?
Right.
Motherfucker, I can't get up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm looking, I got this cord going down, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
inside of me. Piss is going through this tube. I'm like, oh man, what the mean everything gonna be all right? You understand what I'm saying? Shit ain't gonna be all right.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? So, but I was stupid. I wasn't smart.
And how old were you?
Shit, 23, 22, 23?
Right.
Because it happened in March, so I was on my way to being 23.
Oh, okay.
Or 23 on my way to 24.
Right.
Somewhere around there. My youngest son was born. He wasn't but 6 months old. My oldest son was like 5. On his way to being, he was on his way to being 5 because they 5 years apart.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then after that shit was downhill.
So how long did you stay in the hospital?
Hospital. I was out of there before my birthday. I was out of there sometime in April.
So a month?
About a month,
Say.
6 weeks maybe.
Wow.
Probably about 6 weeks because
Wow.
I was in there for a while. People was telling me, "Oh, we came up there to come see you." Was saying, "Hi, and hello."
You didn't remember.
I remember none of
I
that
mean,
shit.
I'm pretty sure you were
They
on
had
some
me on.
strong
They had me on the
morphine.
the button.
The
So
morphine
every time I'm
drip.
waking up, click, click.
I'm pretty sure
I
you was in a lot of
click.
pain.
Uh,
But they didn't probably give you the
What?
opportunity to be, hurting. That's why they gave
No.
you that drip.
No, it was straight shot.
Mm.
You can push the button,
Mm.
boop,
Mm.
and that shit, boop. You know what I'm saying? That shit's stronger than
Instantly.
heroin. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but that's what they say. But hey,
Mm. That's heavy.
it's heavy, real heavy. Cause that shit fucked me up. Life of drugs and alcohol came after that. Heavy.
Yeah.
Not a care in the world.
So while you was in a wheelchair, you was still
Fucked off.
Tell us a little bit.
Tell us a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
What you want to share?
Yeah,
You know, I don't want you to.
I ain't even tripping though.
Okay.
I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? It
I
is
mean,
what
you
it
know,
is.
I
What
want-
it is. You know,
I want people to know why not to give up. You know,
Right.
the things that you had to go through, you know, you had to go through all of those things to realize that, you know what I'm saying, that it was sometimes it's time to change your life, to do
Right.
different things, and,
you
you know.
know what I'm saying? I keep it 100 with you. I turned to drugs and alcohol. Try to, you know what I'm saying, get away from the pain.
Right.
Get
And
away
you
from the
was young.
anger. And
Right.
get away from, I had this conversation with my aunt. You know what I'm saying? Like I told my aunt, she said you had support. I did. But I didn't have the person that was in a chair that's been through the shit that you know what I'm saying, that I'm getting ready to go through. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
I didn't have that, hey, man, this is how you operate with this chair, man. This is how you help your brain deal with this. This is, you know, I got people coming and talking to me that's
Right.
physically able and capable. You know what I'm saying? They walking and talking and moving and shucking and jiving, but I'm sitting here in this chair. So you can't tell me how my life is and how it's going to be, because your life is still normal and mine is not.
Right.
So I had resentment, I had anger, I still got it. I still got this to this day.
Right.
Because there's certain shit I just can't do. You understand what I'm saying? So I still get mad and I get angry quick, but I try to reel it back in because I know it's not going to help me.
Right.
But it's deep inside of me because shit I just can't do.
But you will.
I'll try, you know.
we.
You know what I'm saying? I've been out here trying to do this little shit around my yard, getting my yard together, you understand what I'm saying? You know, I've been out here digging dirt, you understand what I'm saying? Trying to make a pathway to a better day, you know what I'm saying, in a better way.
He literally has a yellow brick road that he is building, okay?
Yeah.
Literally, it's yellow.
Definitely
I
yellow.
got Karina behind the camera, so I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to get up and turn it, you know, for y'all to see. But man, it's
At the
literally
end
a
of the
yellow
show,
brick road.
at the end of the
Yeah,
night,
we
we'll
can
show
do that. We can show it at the end.
Yeah, but definitely, you know why I made it yellow?
Talk
I'll give
to
you
me.
two. I'm gonna give you 2 reasons why I made it yellow.
Talk to me.
One, for somebody to come to my house talking shit, you can find your way out this motherfucker. Go over there to that yellow brick road, click your heel 3 times, act like you Dorothy, and get the fuck up on out if you don't want to be here. You understand what I'm saying?
I know that's right.
And that yellow brick road, I finally got me a home, a house. So that yellow brick road tells me I built something, I made something, I did it. You know what I'm saying? With her help. You understand? With Jennifer's help.
Shout out to sis.
Without her help, I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be here. But you know what I'm saying? I went and painted that thing yellow.
This is just the beginning.
Yeah, just the beginning.
You know, do you realize that what you've created, what you're starting to build, is just the beginning of, you know what I'm saying, your greatness that you're about to, you know what I'm saying,
I'm
reach.
trying. I'm trying.
You gonna get there, but you're starting. I mean, it's all about progress.
Yeah,
You know,
without progress, there ain't shit.
man, I've been messed up for 40 years. You know, and
Me
it
too.
may look and seem like I handle things well, but you know,
Yeah,
you're
that's
building.
You're right about that, because it's an everyday struggle. It's an everyday thing. No matter if you walking, no matter if you talking, no matter whatever it is, it's still gonna be an everyday struggle. You still got to get your ass up and go do it. You know,
People complain.
man. Okay, so my job is in the north.
Mm-hmm.
I work all the way in 85th and 15th in Ballard.
Mm-hmm.
It's an hour drive every day.
Mm-hmm.
So that's another hour I got to get up in the morning to get my ass up, get myself ready, and get in that car, break this chair down, put the chair over the seat, get in the car, start that motherfucker up, and drive. Deal with Seattle traffic. All y'all know about that Seattle traffic from Federal Way to the north. So I'm catching traffic Federal Way from 320th down 405 kick in,
Yeah.
and then around through Tukwila when we get to Cleveland High School,
Right?
Georgetown, then in Pike Pine, and then going. Once I get through Pike Pine downtown, I'm good in the morning.
But you do that though every day.
Every
A lot
day.
of people can't even get up out of bed and make it to work.
Man, I'm getting there.
You know what I'm saying? But you're doing it though. You've been doing it for years.
Like I told her, I said, you know what? The only way we gonna get this, because I had to get my credit right, because my credit was shot.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? Her credit better than mine.
Mm-hmm.
I call her Mrs. A1 credit. You understand what I'm saying?
Lucky I ain't even A1 credit.
Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? You know, because I had an eviction on my record. You understand what I'm saying? Some shit that happened. And then, you know what I'm saying? We went and got to the department. Shout out to they know who they is that got me off the streets. You understand what I'm saying? And got us into the department, and got us working even more. So I start saving. Called my partner. He's a real estate agent. I'm like, hey, bro. I see, you know, he posted on the book, you know, he's doing real estate. I'm like,
I'm not sure who you're talking about, but you want to.
Shelby Smith. Everybody knows him as Flatty.
Okay.
I talked to bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, this is what my credit is, and this is what her credit is. He said, all right, I'm going to send you to the man that does all that stuff. Come back, hey, you're qualified. What?
Didn't even know.
Didn't even know. Not an inch annoyed. But let me try. You understand what I'm saying? Let me see.
And that's one thing. If you don't try, you'll never know.
You'll never know.
Never know.
Never.
And some people are afraid to try because they're afraid of
Rejection.
They automatically think, oh, I can't get that, or no, that ain't gonna work for me, or I'm not that lucky. But when you tell yourself those things, then
that's what you
the
might end
result
up
you're
getting.
gonna get.
And he called me, man. He was like, I'm listening. What? What? You lying to me, bro?
Hey,
You lying to me? You know what I'm saying? He's like, nah, man, you're good. You're pre-approved.
Damn.
I said, what? Pre-approved? Me? Little old me from Rainier and Juneau that made it. Oh man, you put me on and got me in the house. We looked at probably about 20 houses. This one we
on top of working,
getting off work, coming. We still live in Shoreline. You understand what I'm saying? Coming way out here, driving around because all the houses out north. You ain't getting nothing.
They're expensive.
Yeah, no matter it's $750, $850, $9.
Damn.
They outrageous out there. We got this one for $348, I think, or something like that, $343 or something. We got lucky. Our range was $350. That was my top.
Damn. I mean, but that just goes to show you that you don't give up.
I don't. I can't, man. I don't. I can't.
I mean, because just think if you did give up, you wouldn't be where you are today. Right. And you wouldn't be able to tell this story.
And then there's a couple of times I tried to commit suicide, too. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Go back to the hospital. When I was in the hospital, I went and built a noose inside of the bathroom. And it was this lady. I wish I remember her name. She saved my life. Because she came in and tore that noose down. And told me, no, you can't do that. That day kind of changed my life. And then my doctor, I just ended up in the hospital because I got sick and shit. Not taking care of myself, drugs, alcohol, whatever. And my doctor, he came in, he said, hey, it's like this. I'm gonna help you do this, and I'm gonna help you do that, and I'm gonna help you be like this, and I'm gonna help you be like that. And then I was on the streets. I had nowhere to go.
Yeah.
He helped me get my first apartment to get me off the streets. So he saved my life. Definitely saved my life. And my partner, Kenny Ruffin. A lot of people know who Kenny Ruffin is.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? A lot of y'all know who Kenny is. He gave me the money for my deposit to get into my apartment. And he did. He got killed. You understand what I'm saying? If it wasn't for Kenny, I wouldn't have gotten into the apartment. You know, it's just a lot of people helped me along the way.
From Seattle.
From Seattle.
From where you're from. You know what I'm saying? Even all the things that you'd have been through, you still had, you know, just those certain souls that did hardly anything. You know what I mean? But it was a lot to you.
Yeah, it was a lot.
You know what I'm saying?
And definitely, the little bit of money that he gave me, it wasn't, because he had, you know what I'm saying, he was, you know, doing his thing.
Right,
You understand what I'm
right,
saying? So,
right.
you know, I ain't trying to put the man's business out
Right.
there, but a lot of people know the man, that they know
Right.
his business. You understand what I'm saying? So he gave me the money for the deposit. He's like, here, bro, don't worry about it, don't trick. It's nothing, here you go. And I'm like, what? All right. You know, but God, I grew up, like I said, I grew up on Juneau. So I went to South Shore. I went to West Seattle. I went to Sharpless High School. South Shore's middle school. So, you know, I grew up in that area. So that's, you know, grew up selling drugs, doing drugs, hanging out on the streets, hanging out on the blocks. Y'all can't do that now. Y'all can't go hang out on none of them blocks no more. We used to be able to hang out on Juneau, used to be able to hang out on Graham, Tennessee, Kenyon, Cloverdale, Henderson. We should be able to hang out in the Vista, Hollyport, the Terrace. You know, I was a troublemaker. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but you was young and something tragic happened to you at a young age.
Yeah,
So
punched me in my mouth.
But you learned, right?
Yeah, I learned.
You've learned a
It
lot.
punched me in my motherfucking mouth and said, "Bah!" I'll tell you, you know what I'm saying? Another thing that helped me change my ways was my sons. That helped me, you know what I'm saying? I had to find something. You know how they say you got to find rock bottom? Or you got to find something that's going to help you get yourself up out of this circle or get yourself up out of this bullshit.
Your why?
Yeah.
Your why.
Yeah, my why.
Mm-hmm.
And then my sons was my why. Because
Right.
that helped me grab that rope
Just
and pull myself up. Instead of pulling myself up to put that noose around my neck, I pull myself up to get myself better.
You just gave me goosebumps.
Short story, so I was homeless, whatever. I ain't had nowhere to go. I used to get into it with my mama. You understand what I'm saying? And, you know, she had her way, but I was shot. I'm in this chair. You know, it was still like no mercy. You understand what I'm saying? On some shit. And I ended up in my grandma's house. I ended up over at where my sister used to be. Rest in peace, sis. I love you. And we ended up downtown. I tell her, I was downtown sleeping in a bus stop. And this dude walked by. He had a blue wool blanket. Threw it on top of me. So I kept that wool blanket for like 10 years. Kept it on my bedroom window to remind me what's on the other side of that motherfucking window. You understand what I'm saying? If I don't get my shit right, I'm gonna be right back on the other side of that damn window. And you know what I'm saying? So I know curtain, thumbtacks, and that wool blanket. I kept it. Like 10 years, I finally got rid of it. Because I finally, you know what I'm saying? I don't need this motherfucker no more.
Right.
Because I done got my shit together.
But it helps you get through.
It was a motivation to see that blanket. You remember that? Remember when you sleep downtown? I was on Second and Spring. The bus stop right there.
Yeah.
Where the little store used to be. Right down where the
right
store
where
was.
where the CenturyLink is, right?
Yeah, no,
Where
Second and because I used to work at Second and Spring. It was this bus stop up. It was right before that store where that little yard is right there. There used to be a bus stop right there. I was in that bus stop.
Well, real quick, Karina, what does that time say?
24:20.
Okay. Thank
24:20.
you. Just checking. Thank you.
And then lost my sentence. So I can't try.
You was at the bus.
Yeah. Okay.
My apologies.
I ain't even tried. Hopefully it comes back because it's important. Oh.
The blanket.
Yeah, the blanket.
Reminding you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Okay,
How
that's where I
long
was
were
at.
you on? Okay, go ahead.
So, I finally get into housing. Okay. This is another event that changed my life. Is you know where the Morrison is on 3rd Avenue? You know where the King County Courthouse is, right?
Yes.
Then they got the homeless shelter across the street. Then they got another building, was a housing building. It's called the Morrison. So they let me get into the Morrison. So I get a unit. You know what I'm saying? They're talking about, oh, well, we got to spray the building for roaches and mice. You understand what I'm saying? So everybody got to get up out this motherfucker at 9 in the morning.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck where you guys was going, but you got to go. So I'm sitting there. I go outside. Where the fuck am I going to go at 9 o'clock in the morning? You understand what I'm saying? Ain't nobody I know up.
Right.
Everybody I know sleep. So I sit there. I look. So fuck it, I'm going down to the King Dome.
Okay.
I'm going down to the dome and see if I can get a fucking job. And since that day, I've been working since that day.
Talk to me.
I got my ass a job working in the King Dome. Fucking doing peanuts. Putting the peanuts in the bag and foiling them up because they had the foil bags back then. You know, the peanut man used to throw behind and over his shoulder. And then making sodas. They had the thing you push to, it's like 15, 60, 20 some odd sodas through the thing, fill them up with ice, fill them up with the soda, get them in and push them out. And since that day, that's another thing that helped me get up off my ass. Them roaches and mice made me get up off my ass and go get a motherfucking job.
Everything happens for a reason.
And that day,
Dang.
that day I went down there. And I was like, you know, I'm coming down because I worked there before when I was walking and shit. You understand what I'm saying? So let me go down here, go see if I can get me a job. I ain't got shit else to do. I get down there, talk to the lady, bang, bang, bang. Say, yep, you're hired. Be back here Saturday. And I said, what? Job? Me?
For real?
Changed my life.
So that was your first job after
being shot.
And how long after? How long?
Man, that's probably maybe it could have been a year or two. I can't.
That's
even
it. I mean, that's not a long time. So that's.
It could have been long. It could have been 3. I can't give you exact dates. I really because some of them years was a blur. You know what I'm saying? Because drugs and alcohol was my best friend. You understand what I'm saying? We was like this. You know what I'm saying? Every day. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, we didn't separate.
That's what you was looking for. That's what you did every day.
Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? But it got me, that job got me working 2 jobs. Because I was working
job at?
Domino's Pizza on Broadway.
Oh, you was getting tips, huh?
No, we wasn't really getting no tips. I was
What's it like
welcome to Domino's Pizza. This is Brian, may I help you? Type shit.
I mean, but shoot, at least.
You understand what I'm saying? It was that type shit. You know, wasn't no, you know what I'm saying? Hey, them driver made $20 tip here, man. You'll go $5, man, for being cool on that phone, man. You know what I'm saying?
You never know. Some people do shit like that. But
yeah, I know, but not.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers on Broadway's, man, is greasy and grimy. You know how Broadway go. But yeah, but I'm working. I'm going Domino's Pizza. I'm going Kingdom. Domino's Pizza, Kingdom. Then I finally, you know what I'm saying, started generating some money. Started doing shit, got me. That's what another thing that really gave me freedom. I'm trapped. I feel trapped. You know, see now somebody said they doing life in the penitentiary. And they trapped in their cell 23 and 1. That's the way I feel in this motherfucker. I feel trapped. There's certain shit I can't do. But there was this dude named Robert Beeson. He was in the chair and he started working at the dome with me.
No way.
Definitely.
Wow.
And he came in and we clicked. We talked. He told me, you know what I'm saying, his stories. And he was coming from Bremerton every day on the fucking ferry. Every day to come to work. And then after work, rolling from the Kingdom all the way to the ferry station.
That's that don't give up shit.
Right. And that's what him seeing him doing what he was doing.
If he can do it, you can
I can do it.
Talk to me.
You know what I'm saying? And he would come to work. Oh, he's there. I gotta go. You understand what I'm saying? If he's gonna be at work, I gotta be at work.
Be there, so
I got to be there. You understand what I'm saying? There wasn't no like.
Those are those people who God brings into our lives for a reason.
The inspiration.
Yeah.
Without even saying nothing. Didn't have to say shit to me. But here, he's doing it, you can do it. If you can do it, I can do it.
Just showing you, putting it in your presence.
Yeah. And put it, bang, here you go.
Slapped you in the face.
Yeah.
Like,
Another one.
so how did you start Don't Give Up? And when did you start that?
We started this just one day. It came to me.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I just don't give up. Truthfully. Houdini. It's all part of growing up. You know the rest of the song, don't you?
I don't.
Must be hard, but don't give up.
Oh yeah, okay. You gotta keep going. It's been a
So
while.
that was part of my theme song growing up. If you listen to the song and you know the song and you know Houdini, that song helps my brain work and telling me no matter how hard it is, don't give up. And it's all part of growing up. So that song did it. It was embedded in me. But one day I just went and got a hat and wore it. So we went to me, my partner, Jennifer, and we all went to California. And we was at the Angels game. It was opening day. And I had my hat on going through Anaheim's Angels.
I've been through Anaheim.
Yeah, but through the stadium.
Right,
Where they play baseball at.
Right.
Oh man, I like that hat, man. Oh man, I like that. You know, motherfuckers is drunk. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm all right.
So you had already put Don't Give Up on it?
On a hat.
Oh, you didn't tell me that. You just said I had a hat.
I
didn't
had a
know.
hat, but it had it's the gray one. It's the gray one I got. It's with the black letters. And I had made that hat before I went to LA.
That was the very first.
Yeah.
Don't Give Up.
Yeah, it's that one. It's that one. It's the gray with the black. And then
I got original
colors. And then we went to the stadium, and the next day we was going to downtown LA. We was going to the Fabric District. So we get to the Fabric District. Thank you guys, appreciate you. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't know nothing about the Fabric District. And we get there, and my partner goes into the store, comes back out with 2 bags of shirts, blank shirts.
Okay.
You need to go on and make them Don't Give Up shirts.
He just gave them to you.
Just gave
You
me the
ain't
bag.
asked.
Didn't ask him
You
nothing.
ain't.
He just said, here you go. Make these damn shirts. Go ahead. You need to. That's how it started.
I love it.
And he's the same one that got me to my apartment in Everett. So he's always been like, here, man. He hears me talk. We talk a lot. You understand? So he knows me. You understand what I'm saying? And we got to talking. He said, man, here. Came out with 2 bags. What the fuck is this for? Man, just gonna make them shirts.
And that's what you did.
That's what I did.
So now you got, okay, let's talk about this while we on it.
I made this sign when I did my first truck.
Oh.
My first load and unload truck.
Right.
When I first did my first truck, and they did all the lettering on my truck, my black one.
Right.
So I had to make me a sign at the same time.
So you still unloading and,
Yep, I just, my truck had got stolen.
yes, I remember.
And it got smashed and dashed and, you know what I'm saying, tore up.
Right.
So I got the other the little tan one out front. And then
Do the same thing.
Same thing. You load, unload, I'll get it there, 206-227-4991. And some of y'all already know how to get hold to me, and some of y'all hurry up and call me. But and then Hodge made me this sign. This shout out to Urban Solutions.
Yeah.
He made me this sign. You understand what I'm saying? And he did the flyer for me, and he went and got it printed up and shit
That's
for
what's
me.
up.
You know what I'm saying? So that was the first one. This is the second one. And yeah, man, I've been trying to stay motivated, stay woke, stay grinding, stay progressing. Because you don't know how short life is. My other son just lost his daughter the other day. She was only almost 5 years old.
What happened?
She had cancer, Kanaya, my Queen Web.
Yes.
She was almost 5. And we just had to do the funeral a couple of days, day before yesterday.
Well, I just want to tell you, I thank you for allowing me to sit down, and talk to you.
I thank you for allowing me to be sitting here and taking your time out your precious day to come interview my ass, because you never know who people is and who they be, or who they know and who they don't know,
And what
and
they've
try to
been
get
through.
along. Yeah,
Everybody has a story.
everybody. You say that all the time.
I sure do.
You say that all the time, and all your shit. You always say that everybody has a story, and you gotta let everybody get their story out. Cause some people got so much pent up damn anger that they need to let their story out. You have to express yourself. You got to get shit up off your chest. You got shit up off your chest, man. Let it out. Let it go. Cause before I got shot, I used to go to Sharpless.
Go to what?
Sharpless.
What's that?
Sharpless on Graham. In between Graham and Juno, the park. And go in there, sit there and smoke me some weed on the hill and look to the sky. You know what I'm saying? Being in the park all by my damn self. And you know what I'm saying? Talk to God that way.
Yeah. Everybody got their own outlet, their own way of,
That's what I was going to tell you. That my freedom.
Yes.
So, back to Robert. He was telling me about cars. Man, you got a car? I was like, nah, I ain't got no car. He said, well, man, you need to get a car. And they got these things called hand control. I said, what the fuck is hand control? He said, man, you can drive. I said, man, that shit's gonna be expensive. That's just gonna be a way out my realm.
Right.
So I went and got a Plymouth Voyager. I think it was like 93 Plymouth Voyager. It was around income tax time, so we're gonna have a little bit of money.
Right.
And shit. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have a little bit of money. Fucking child support came.
Of course.
Took all my little change. You understand what I'm saying? This one I just got shot too. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm trying to get my life back together. You know what I'm saying? I go to child support, try to disputing the whole shit. They're like, nope, you ain't getting nothing back. So I went to my grandma, and I borrowed the money from my grandma to get the hand control. I had the money to go get the car. So the hand control was $680.
And then to put it in?
No, it was $680 at this time.
Everything.
This was at this time for just the hand control.
Right.
Them motherfuckers are like $3,000 right now for the hand controls for them to install.
To install it in for the equipment?
Yeah. And that's not, you still got to go purchase the vehicle. So if you go purchase a vehicle for $4,000, you still got to put another $3,000.
It's about 10.
And then you got to have a motherfucker come out to tell you it's okay for you to drive with them motherfuckers.
They got to okay it like you get
You
your
got to
driver's
okay.
license.
Yeah, they got to okay it.
Oh. Interesting.
And then, so
you got to pay them too.
Yeah.
Huh.
Their fee, $100 fee.
Right.
It's not too long ago because I was going to get another car.
Right.
And I tried to get some other controllers.
Right.
On my gray car outside. And the lady going to tell me, well, we got to come out and check to see if you're capable and able to drive that car. I said, well, I already got 2 sets in my other car. And I've been having these sets for years.
Lady.
Yeah, I got to be lady on the, you know what I'm saying? I got to be lady on the phone. I can't be, you know what I'm saying? And then they want to charge me this raises amount of numbers. But anyway, if it wasn't for Robert, though, he said, hey, man, we could do this, and I'm going to tell you the place to do, and I'm going to have you call the place. So there's a place in Fife. Mobility Concepts in Fife. They ain't there no more. But he told me, he said, man, the only way I'll go with you, you got to let me drive. We was going to drive from Fife I stayed on Martin Luther King across from the tennis courts.
Okay.
She said, but you gotta let me drive.
I mean, after the stuff is put in?
Yeah, you know, but that was his deal. You understand what I'm saying? To, you know, showing me and teaching me, you know what I'm saying? Because he didn't have no car at the time.
Okay,
So I'm like,
it's been a minute.
All right, cool, bro. You can show me how to do it.
Right.
And once I got back behind the wheel, I found my freedom. That was my freedom.
Then you was like, ooh, I really could take over the world now.
I can do now. I can get where I need to go, and I can do what I can do. And I can get on the freeway, and I can do 80.
How old were you when you did that?
Like I said, them years ago,
Okay, yeah, you're
I
right,
can't even
you're
lie
right.
to you.
I mean, that's cool.
Certain stuff I can remember.
Right.
But certain stuff from doing, you know what I'm saying, shit that I was doing.
Right.
There's some of it's,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like you smoke a cigarette and that smoke goes in the air.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Hey, some of my memory be lost. You want to give shout outs to people who have been inspiring to you. Just say thank you to whoever you want to say thank you to.
Thank you to my doc, because it wasn't from him from the beginning. And there was this lady in the hospital.
The nurse.
Yeah, the nurse.
Yeah.
Highs was a big inspiration in my early times of, you know, when I first got shot, because he was coming and getting me, picking me up, and he, come on, man, we can go do this, we can go do that.
I heard that part of, you know, the story.
Yeah, and a couple of Scansy, rest in peace, brother. He used to come get me and shit, you know what I'm saying, ride around. We go here, we go there, go barbecue and shit like that. My partner Steve, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Jennifer for sure. You know what I'm saying? My kids, you know what I'm saying?
Don't stop, keep going.
My kids, you know what I'm saying? Keeping me motivated to try and teach them, you know what I'm saying, the shit that they need to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my damn truck. You load and unload and I'll get it there.
Yes.
A disabled man that will pick up your shit and let you stack it and pack it, and I will take it to where it needs to go.
Drive it where it needs to go.
Drop it off. That's my freedom. That's how I ain't got no problem driving.
That's what's up.
And a shout out to Melissa Monae.
Yes.
Because without you, I wouldn't be able to tell this story right now.
Man, I'm grateful. You know what I'm saying? You've been through a lot.
I've been through a lot. I made it.
You still got more work to do?
Oh yeah, I still got work to do. I gotta finish painting my yellow brick road. I'm trying to build me a fire pit over here in the corner.
So you're gonna find us over when it's complete, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna build me and Jennifer gonna build a concrete, you know, some more pavers all the way over there to where the thing is. So like if it's raining or it's cold outside, muddy, you know, shit. So I ain't gotta go through. I'm trying to grow some grass, but that's gonna take a minute.
That's all right.
There's a bunch of rocks.
Don't you do it like in the winter time?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying, when you
fall. Yeah. So it's a lot of rain and seeds.
So it can grow.
Nah, because they had to put a new septic tank in. So when they put the new septic tank in, they unearthed everything. So all the rocks and everything. So I gotta get through here and get all the rocks and shit up out of here.
I mean, it looks great.
Trying,
you know, I'm absolutely proud of you.
I appreciate it.
It don't matter how old we are. Please tell me, you know, you're proud of me. I don't.
Man,
you know, there's so much.
This is one of the biggest accomplishments in my damn life. Buying a fucking house.
Huge. That's dope.
I mean, from damn near being down and out.
Having
Nothing.
But the blue blanket.
Yeah. That motherfucker there kept me warm.
That's deep.
Cause I could have been dead a couple of times, you know, ODing and you know what I'm saying, alcohol, not taking care of myself, you know what I'm saying, ending up in the hospital. Just bullshit, man. But I thank God. Appreciate you.
And just so y'all know, we are outside sitting on the deck of these new
Brian
house.
Shellabarger, motherfucker, I made it.
Yeah.
I'm here. You can do it. I can do it. We all can do it.
Yeah.
Support your peoples, man. Put your arm around them and tell them, man, they can do it, man. No matter what it is, man. Uplift. Quit putting people down, man. Uplift. Grab them by the hand, man, and tell them, man, come on, man. If If you don't know how to do it, man, ask a question, man. Figure it out.
Call people for help.
Definitely.
You know, ask for help.
I salute you.
Hey, cheers.
I salute you. Appreciate you.
Man, what else you got for him? Because you know I'm anemic.
And I'm sorry about that.
You know, it's cool. It's okay. It's cool. I ain't, I'll survive.
Yeah, we surviving.
Yeah.
That's why this substance over here is helping out.
Your warm juice, you know what
And
I'm
if
saying?
you're not 21, please don't be drinking. And all you kids out here that's doing drugs, and all you kids out here that's smoking cigarettes, man, leave that shit alone. Man, I swear to God, man, leave that shit alone. Stop smoking weed. Everybody act like it's a cool thing to do because it's legal now. We was doing it when it wasn't legal.
Right.
And we walking down the street smoking weed. I had just got out of juvenile. I went to juvenile. So I'm in juvenile. I get out. First thing I want to do is go get me some weed.
Of course.
So we just went to Graham Street. You know what I'm saying? If anybody remembers Graham Street, the boy used to throw the hat over the balcony.
I don't know.
And you know what I'm saying? Throw the hat over the balcony on Graham. Some of y'all know.
So
And they throw the hat over the balcony.
I ain't gonna
and
ask.
about to come down the hat. You put your money in your hat. They bring the hat up. Drop it back down. You get your weed.
Shut the front door.
So we, you know what I'm saying? We walking down the street. That's how I stayed on roads. Me and my partner, we walking down the street. We chatting. And we get to Holly. And you know the apartments in Holly,
Right.
the Brighton Place, apartments. So, and you know on the Brighton Place it's just all them back then all them bushes, so you couldn't see in the parking lot. So we walking yada yada yada. Fucking police pull out.
Damn.
Scared the fucking shit out of me. I just got out of jail. I'm like, oh shit, man, I got this weed in my pocket. I'm like, I'm going back to jail. I'm going back to jail.
So what happened? Nothing?
Nothing.
Well, thank God.
But no, you know what I'm saying? Nothing happened. But I mean, I'm just saying from smoking weed back then, you understand what I'm saying? It's legal now, but everybody's like, it's the thing to do, man. Let me smoke a blunt.
Yeah.
I'm smoking a blunt.
I mean, do that after the day. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, when you're home, you done took care of all your business.
Right.
You know, but
that was your relief. But everybody's all on social media, man. Let me hit this blunt past this blunt. Like it's like,
I know.
it's like,
I mean, I've done it, but
I know. But I'm just saying.
Now we're. It comes with time.
It comes with territory.
It comes with age.
It comes with the territory.
Yeah.
It comes from where we come from.
True.
But I mean, you understand
True.
all that shit. High sighting gets you killed.
Facts.
High sight gets you killed. Flow showing gets you killed. I'm not saying don't live your life. But motherfuckers is out here and they will try and get you. Live your life the way you want to live your life. But like Monae was saying, used to do it, everybody wait till they get home. So don't get out in the streets and get caught slipping. Wait till you get home and to get high.
Right.
Wait till you get home to get drunk. So you ain't getting caught.
Doing some shit that you know damn well you wouldn't do if you was sober.
Right. Amen.
Okay?
Because you can, man, I mean.
Because when you sober up, you're going to be like, damn, well, why the fuck did I do that? Now I did this, and now I got to go through this, and, you know, there's consequences to everything that we do, period.
Definitely. Oh, that's mandatory.
For sure.
That's mandatory. And every action got some motherfucking reaction.
Facts.
And if you're drunk and high, and the
You're
extra
gonna
shit,
react.
yeah, and you're gonna react, and you're not gonna be in your right frame of mind. So wait till you get home, man. Enjoy your shit.
Be patient.
Live your life.
Live your life. Don't worry about what nobody else is saying about you. Literally do what you want to do.
Do you. But you know what I'm saying? Try not to involve, you know what I'm saying, your ignorance and bring it to somebody else's doorstep.
Yeah. Because that's your life. Why would you go and ruin somebody else's life over your ignorance?
Because of that motherfucking man. I say, all you youngsters out there, and anybody out there that's going through a tough time or a rough time, man, if I can help you, with my story and you need somebody to talk to or conversate with, or you want to go sit down somewhere and have a conversation, my telephone number is all over the fucking internet.
Go ahead,
All
give them
over
your
social
socials.
media.
Give them your socials.
Yeah, you see me. 206-227-4991.
Your socials. Facebook.
Oh, Facebook,
Instagram.
don't give up. On Instagram, I'm don't give up, I didn't. Facebook, don't give up, I didn't. You load, unload, load. Because there's about 4 of them because I done changed it because one of my trucks broke down on me. So I went and got another.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did it again. That one got stolen. And this other one I just ain't got labeled yet because I think I'm cursed. I think somebody don't want me to get no money. You understand what I'm saying? They say you got a job, motherfucker. You don't need no more money. But nah, yeah, don't give up, man. I still got shirts. I still got hoodies.
Hoodies.
I got hats.
You know.
I got all, you know what I'm saying? You know, everybody's selling apparel now, so everybody don't want to get nobody else no money. You understand what I'm saying? Because Monae got hers too.
I do support. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm just saying everybody and their mama,
Right.
COVID came.
Right.
And everybody's selling plates.
Plates. I mean, but if you didn't grow from this pandemic,
you was a bum.
Then
You's a bum.
What he said.
No, I said that you's a bum. Because I took some of that pandemic money and went and bought me a house. Fuck
You're
what you talking
supposed
about.
to.
Yeah.
You're supposed to.
I'm just saying, I took some of that pandemic money and added to the other money that I already
Talk
had.
to 'em.
And here you go. I had to give him $8,700.
That's what's up. You know, I really appreciate this. I don't know if I'm getting bit or if I'm itchy.
You sweating.
No.
Sweating to the oldies now. No, but I gave him $8,700 to get in this house.
That's what's up.
Oh wow.
I gave him all my dimes, all my nickels, all my quarters, all my pennies.
And guess what?
You made it.
You doing you.
And I still
And that's all that matters.
Yeah, and I still got a couple dollars. Don't act like I'm broke.
Say that then.
And I got some other shit for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm broke, don't ask. Definitely. For sure. I got some other shit for you, you know? Some of y'all know me, some of y'all don't. I appreciate y'all that do know me. And I love all y'all motherfuckers. But the people that don't know me, if you see me, say hello, please.
Yeah.
Tell me you see me on Monae Media.
Yup. Man, thank you.
Yeah, for sure. I
Appreciate
thank you. I
you.
appreciate you.
Rest
Coming
in
to my
heaven
humble
to
little
your-
bow.
Yes, to
You
your
understand what I'm
grandbaby. You know, how many
Yeah.
grandkids you got?
Shit, too many of them little motherfuckers to count. But I
But you still going.
Yeah, for sure. They
Man.
keep me going, man.
That's what's up.
Them grandkids will keep me going. You know what I'm saying? We got football coming up. Y'all see me at the stadiums pretty soon. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
We in Kent, so you will be, you know, all the Kent games and all the Kent stadiums. Speaking of one of my nephews that plays for the football, you understand what I'm saying?
Nice.
He calling me, FaceTiming me. But shout outs, man, to like I say, Urban Solutions, you know, Monae Media, you know what I'm saying? And to that boss, that real motherfucking boss, Kendall, making movies and shit. You understand what I'm saying?
Absolution the movie. Yes, I am the
She is in
co-star.
I had
Yes.
a real little motherfucking part in that movie. You understand what I'm saying? It was about that damn big. But I was in
He's
here.
doing another one.
I know.
You
I know. But you know, my sign this up in the
Yeah,
studio
yeah,
was in the movie.
yeah,
You understand? That
yeah.
little bit of motherfucker. I was in the movie. Maybe not my face, but Don't Give Up was in the movie. It said I didn't down on the bottom. Go back and watch the movie. You'll see it again. And rewind it and rewind it. Even if it doesn't say nothing, but it just says I didn't remember me.
Don't give up.
Yes.
Please don't. If you feel you need to give up, or you feel you want to give up, or you feel that you just ain't got shit left in your life, man, call me. We can talk about it.
Man, please, y'all.
We can really
Life
talk
is
about
good.
it.
Life is great. You can be and do anything that you want to do in this life. You have one life to live.
Facts.
Definitely. And there's no reset buttons, man.
None.
None. All y'all out here shooting and killing each other. Come on, man. Quit killing each other, man. Stop it. I done got a bullet in the back, man, and unfortunate, and I'm happy that I'm still living. But all y'all out here shooting each other for what? None of these streets y'all motherfuckers on. You from 23rd and Cherry to 23rd and Union to Henderson and everywhere in the fuck in between. Now y'all motherfuckers shooting in Federal Way, Renton. Man, if y'all, man, like I try to tell everybody, man, if you got a problem with somebody, go to the source, the person that you got the problem with.
Facts.
Don't go to him over here.
Oh, so
what
did
the fuck
you hear that so-and-so said this about me? No. Did you call him and ask him if he said that about you? Because I'm not a messenger.
Damn near everybody got a social media page. And then all y'all motherfuckers is killing each other and shooting at each other and all the shit and all the stuff. Damn near you guys are probably damn near related. Or know your mama's cousins, sisters, brothers, aunties, uncles is one of them guys' kids. Or one of their friends.
Right.
Seattle way too small.
Right.
As a partner of mine always tell me, Seattle way too fucking small. Now if you're in Tacoma, you know, Tacoma motherfuckers don't like Seattle motherfuckers. That's always been that way. But we still gotta stop killing each other. We need to come together, y'all.
Absolutely.
We have to, man. Put your guns down, man. Get to the what's
Put your guns down and get your money up.
You just did an interview with Nomad, right? Manny,
Yes,
right?
yeah. Manny, you know Manny?
Yeah, I just was at Manny's gym on Monday.
Yes.
I just took my grandson to Manny's.
That's what's up.
Nomad, it's the
Nomad Boxing Gym in Ballard.
It's the old Ballard Blossom building.
Yes.
Go see Manny. I just took my grandson there. If y'all want to go fight and go box,
There's
tell
a
Manny
place
that
to do that.
yeah, tell Manny, hey man, I got a problem with this motherfucker. I want to beat his ass. And he said he want to beat my ass. So let's go to this gym,
Let's
man.
go to the
fight.
ring. Let's go to the ring.
Let's go
Let's
box.
go to the ring.
Let's knock it out.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, I appreciate you fully.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
All day, every day.
Yeah.
I thank you for this.
Absolutely.
Let me get some shit off of my chest.
Yeah.
And it helps.
We're gonna have to do another one. I'm coming up with a few different things, so
Yeah.
I'm definitely
Kendall,
gonna
I know you
have
coming up with some shit too, man. I want to be in the movie, man. I want to be famous.
You already are.
Yeah,
What
I know.
you talking about?
I just had that little part,
What you
man.
talking
that
about?
little part.
You famous besides all that.
I know. I just, I just like fucking with Kendall. You know
I
what I'm
know.
saying? You know, y'all, and you know what, y'all, that was a good ass movie. I enjoyed that
Thank
fuck out
you.
that movie.
Thank you.
I really did.
Thank you. It was a challenge, but it was
Mhm.
cool.
Especially when Kay got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah. That was funny.
Kay.
No, hey.
It was good. That part was
Right,
hella
right.
good. Yeah, that was hella good. You know?
Man, I just want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all the support. My interview on Past Journey, Present Progression podcast. It's always a tongue twister for me. With Cleasy, I did my interview. It is now, he just sent me, tagged me in the upload of it. So I haven't seen it yet. I'm quite excited. So y'all check it out. Make sure you guys support. Don't give up. Social media, Facebook, Instagram, don't give up.
Brian Shellabarger.
Brian, how do you say your last name?
Shellabarger.
Shell.
Fuck it. Fuck it up. Go ahead. Fuck it up and I'll correct you.
Shellabarger?
No burr. No burr. A bar. You know, like
Shellabar,
alcohol bar.
Shellabar.
No N.
Shellabarger. Oh, God, that's
Shellabarger.
what he said. Anyway, y'all know what it is. It's your girl Melissa, and you're watching Monae Media on YouTube.
And if y'all want to get interviewed, if y'all want a
Share your
piece of her
story.
piece of this pie that she's out here in the state of Washington contributing and putting out here, contact Monae Media.
We out.